We're communicating with our pets or attempting to. How can we tell the difference between an intrusive thought and our actual pet's thoughts? My name is Nancy Mello. I'm an animal communicator. I've worked with thousands of animals. A great rule of thumb, really, is that your pets are never going to tell you to burn anything, to harm anyone, to do anything dangerous or just illegal. So just leave it there. I never like to say never or always, but I have yet to hear an animal in sessions that has encouraged anyone to do anything that would harm someone else or themselves. Beyond that, the main thing to remember is it's just not going to make sense to you. I'll give you Katniss as an example. So Katniss likes to communicate with me in the middle of the night because I'm usually turned off when I'm not in sessions. She clearly does not want to be on camera now. But she showed me an image of like floating shelves. I saw it and I heard her like showing me this is what she wanted. So the cat got the floating shelves. It's also been things like her mouth was hurting and she kept showing me one side of her mouth. So it's going to be things that don't make sense to you, but you're going like, what the hell? Like, where is that coming from in my brain? Now, clearly, I didn't want a floating shelf on my wall in my bedroom, but she did. So I knew it wasn't me thinking it. Does that make sense? Usually, the least thing you expect to hear is them. It's not, so for instance, I was talking to a client yesterday, and the dog was saying something. The dog kept saying seagulls. I was afraid of seagulls. I'm going, what the hell? It turned out that was one of the dog's favorite memories, but it was so random that I kept hearing the word seagull. So it's going to be something like that. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments and I'm going to answer some more from the post on how to communicate or the fact that we can all communicate with our pets.